We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. Tim LeCastro is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So here's Adam Frazier.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Strike two as the fastball is let go. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bumgarner sets. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Well, set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
In now, Christian Walker. Lifted in the air out to right. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. And he puts it on the ground to second. Senzel brings it in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And that misses, ball one. Walker takes his lead at third with one away. 1-1 strike to count. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Into the box, Carson Kelly. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And there are 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next for the Tigers, Austin Riley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Jake Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Tim LeCastro. High and deep down the left field line. O'Neill ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Adam Frazier.
Third baseman, Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw gets him 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
From the belt, the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. First pitch on its way. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit down the third baseline. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the 1-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
At the plate now, Christian Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. Popped him up. Senzel ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Strong will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This one's down to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Riley. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Bumgarner sets. Here's his offering. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Jake Rogers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. O'Neill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Skied into straightaway right. Strong is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping into the box, Jake Rogers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. Grossman is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. High in the air down the right field line. Blackmon is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Walker. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The short hit hard. Turner has it. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball laid off well below the knees. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Robbie Grossman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. Swinging a ground ball to third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Tigers? Number 29, Bobby Dalbec.
And this will be fouled away. Dalbec, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Miles Straw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Straw is retired. 2 down now. Next up for Detroit, Tyler O'Neill. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Popped him up. Walker over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Madison Bumgarner.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Burrows, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Into the box, Tim LaCastro, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. 1 there, on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the third baseman, Adam Frazier. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends last half of the 7th here, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh. 1
ball and 2 strikes the count. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Jake Rogers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Christian Walker. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. The relay. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. High pop-up. Riley is there, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Standing in now, Madison Bumgarner. Fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And he is out on the tag. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Ready now, Adam Engel. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
LeCastro is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The batter, number 50.
Ready once again,
Second
Nick
baseman.
Senzel. No hits to this point.
Senzel.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Tigers. Number 12, Jonathan.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Tim LeCastro.
Tim LeCastro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. afternoon baseball here on The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Diablos and the Tigers. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate now, Danny Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. Up high in the air. Gorman has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Liner in there for a base hit.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Melvin Gorman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes...
Swung on and belted. So now to the plate, Dave Kingman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Leak gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
On to first, and it's in time as they're... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's it. The first baseman, number 9,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's there. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first. Here now is Trey Turner. And their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Murphy over at second. Seager is over at first with 1 away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kingman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Big hitting, Eric Thames.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the 1-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Hard hit ball to short. Turner gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Eric Thames will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit to first. Murphy's got it. The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone! So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman,
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
now batting, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. Fouled away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kingman has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Seoul and Abu Dhabi. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Nolan Gorman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle.
Mondesi brings it in.
And that's the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 the count. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Dave Kingman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Ken Griffey.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and a strike. Griffey on at first, nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Kingman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
center fielder, Joel.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Young has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Second inning set to go, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
The right fielder, Chad Pinder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Griffey.
He's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, 2 down now. Eric Thames will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And right into the shift. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
1 ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's set and the pitch. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Into the box now, Jose Leclerc. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he struck him out, so trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcus Semien. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Line towards center field. Springer is there and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty. With one man gone.
And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner on second base. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
0-2. Here it comes.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And the count will be full. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Schoop rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Dave Kingman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that's the third out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Schoop, and there's out number 2. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stallings finds it, throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Knights and the Tigers. At the plate, Brian Roberts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Brian
just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Takes this the other way to right. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Ryan Plesko. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smith take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
I언이의.
0-1, no strike.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Nolan Gorman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Here's Joey Gallo now. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Schoop on third. Gorman is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Hit on the ground to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in now, Dave Kingman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Kurt Suzuki, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the first baseman, Travis Darno.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now, Travis Darno. Chopped down the third baseline. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Daniel Hudson enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Daniel Hudson. Now coming into pinch hit, Derek Dietrich.
In there for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Brian Roberts. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pitch popped up. Gorman over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest
between Seoul and Puerto Rico.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Pineda isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
That is good. The center fielder of the 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Larkin on second, Buxton on at first with nobody out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust it.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Griffey is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Dave Kingman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one, no strike. Ball, that's upstairs.
One out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting it.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He swings and grounds it to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman.
Popped him up.
Encarnacion.
Suzuki shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eddie Murray.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up. And this is popped up near second base. Scope is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Thames.
Now a swinging bunt. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Lions jumped out to an early Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. The second base.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 3-10.
Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Ranging back is O'Neill. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he is in there. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball back down. 2-0.
Line drive to center field. Bader is right there, one down. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
Here comes the first pitch.
The second base.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 3-10.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. This is back toward the mound. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bader comes on now, and he has it, one down. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Next up for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. Liner toward right center. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. The tag, and he is out at second. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Down the third baseline. The 3-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Musial is there, 2 down. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In the air to center. Acuna on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate. Next for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. And this has been a long one, coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Albies brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. In the air out toward right field. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now that
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And the tag is on him. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robinson.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and it's a very... First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Markakis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And this throw gets away from him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
Jackie Robinson.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And 1 batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base path. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Swanson picks it up. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for
First
the
pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 3-10.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-1.
1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Dodgers get their lead. The pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.